I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It's an interesting-looking contest between one of the form teams of the moment. This could be really watchable. Have appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
This could be a very open, attractive game to watch.
We're soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. So, the lineups. So that's got things underway. Well, Rai is someone who is emblematic of another generation in that endless line of great Brazilians.
Yeah, so many. And someone who's proved his excellence in both his home country, Peter, and indeed Europe at top level.
And scores goals, a really prolific attacking midfield player.
That's another one of his great strengths.
Bernardo Silva, Heartland, Mbappe, Doku,
Vardiol,
and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
Mbappe. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. And as is their habit, they go to the other side. Cherki.
Good individual effort, but needs to pass it now.
Bernardo Silva. Another piece of really good defending. Vinicius Junior. Knocks one in. Great effort, he flew in with courage. In towards the middle.
They have another chance.
In comes the cross. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Rodri, Cherki, Heartland. Goulet, Chouameni, Bellingham. Quick ball forward. Cherki. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. Cherki. Kovacic. Doku. Kovacic.
Vardiol,
Doku. He's off on a marauding run. And out to safety. loose ball, who's going to get there?
Here's another good opportunity.
And he is going into that little black book.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Hartland. Goulet. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Crosses into the area. And he's there to make a great save. Well defended, stood up well to his man. Vinicius Junior. Goulet. Doku. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Great strike, a test for the keeper. Hartland. Goulet. Kovacic. And he's escaped his man! And he's there to make a great save. Valverde.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Beats the offside trap.
They have another chance.
Oh, good work, he was quick to see the danger. Kovacic. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And the flag has stayed down. A searching ball out wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Swung over into the middle. Chouameni. Bernardo Silva. Hartland.
Guardiola.
They've got another chance here.
He's off on a marauding run. Kovacic.
Guardiola.
Doku. Kovacic. Doku.
Here's another good opportunity.
And out it comes again. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger.
Guardiol.
They have another chance.
He's taking on the lot of them. Vinicius Junior. Kovacic. Doku. Kovacic. Doku. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Mbappe. And the counter is on. He's off on a marauding run. "30 minutes gone."
And that's sensible use of the head.
Cherki. Driving on, he could shoot here. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, that was worth the effort, but it could have gone anywhere.
Eder Militao. Goulet. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Kovacic. Vinicius Junior.
Here's another good opportunity.
Cherki. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Valverde. Chouameni. Bellingham. And he's escaped his man.
They've got another chance here.
Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
This defence is so well organised, Peter, and reliable. Offside is almost a given.
Cherki. Bernardo Silva.
They've got another chance here.
Rodri. Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A real chance to break. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. In for the pieces! Back of the net!
4 in this game, and you have to applaud his attitude.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
That is simply brilliant. I dare anyone to top that. Rodri. Takes the long option. Chouameni. Eder Militao.
They've got another chance here.
Doku. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I'm kind of anticipating this to be quite a bruising encounter, Peter, with passion and emotions and a demand to assert some authority and control as early as possible.
Eder Militao. Valverde. Chouameni. Gets on the end of it. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
They've got another chance here.
And they've been given a corner. In comes the cross.
Fadio.
Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Bernardo Silva. Now surely!
They just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Here's the through ball. Cherki. Doku. Delivers across. No joy, but a decent try. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Haaland! Looking to get within range. Haaland!
This is a player at the very top of his game. 6 from 6 now.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
And I have to say, with the scoreline at 2-0 now, they have an element of control in this game.
Chouameni. Bernardo Silva.
1 minute being shown on the board.
Bernardo Silva. Just a whisker away. Vinicius Junior. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Bernardo Silva. Chouameni are found wanting again as the first half draws to a close.
Well, Well, just look on the positive side. At least they've got themselves back in it. Going behind was a blow, but now they're level again. Things are looking up.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it was an entertaining first 45 minutes, to put it mildly. Both teams showing plenty of respect. Perhaps they were too respectful.
Goulet gets it, and now what? No mistake!
A real five-star performance. One to tell the grandchildren about.
Well, would you believe that? They're barely back in the game and straight away they're behind. They just lost concentration.
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And that's a real chance missed.
Not a great free kick, and from such a good position too.
Haaland. Doku.
They have another chance.
Cherki. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Kovacic. Doku.
Guardiol.
Mbappe. Goulet. Vinicius Junior. It's got through and... just couldn't quite turn it in.
What a move, and that final shot was close to perfection.
Bernardo Silva. And he's escaped his man. And somehow it stayed out.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Vinicius Junior.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Bellingham. Goulet.
Here's another good opportunity. Heads for goal.
No, that's not going to find its target. Rodri.
Kovacic. Cherki. Bellingham. Chouameni. Doku.
Is there to take.
Valverde. Rodri. Bernardo Silva.
Goes for a sweeping cross.
Cherki.
Away from immediate danger. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Valverde. Goulet.
It's got through and... decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just don't think he's having the best of days by his standards, and that shot summed him up today.
Bernardo Silva. Chouameni. Goulet. Bernardo Silva.
Just about up to the hour now.
Doku. Guardiol. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Goulet. Doku. Cherki. Haaland. Bernardo Silva.
Gets it, and now what? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Valverde. Goulet. Haaland. Cherki.
Out towards the flank.
Gets rid without sophistication. Cherki. Doku. Cherki. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Valverde. Chouameni.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Goes down, but nothing given.
Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Goulet. Doku.
And he is going into that little black book.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
He's off on a marauding run.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Goulet.
Nicely measured pass.
Rodri. Making use of the space out wide.
That's a corner kick.
Drives it to the near post.
That was always going to be the keeper's.
Bellingham. Rodri.
Kovacic. Now a chance to break.
Chouameni. Valverde. Eder Militao. Bellingham.
There is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down.
Got the timing all wrong, and the referee left with an easy decision. He's tackled the keeper, and that's a foul.
Delivers the ball. No, just couldn't quite turn it in. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Bellingham. Goulet. Rodrigo. Cherki.
Goes through the middle. Good clearance and very necessary.
Rodrigo. Chouameni.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Cherki.
It's got through and...
To be honest, you'd have been shocked if he hadn't scored. 7 in 7.
And that is quite wonderful!
Well, that run was all about great incision and great drive. And they say that dribbling is a dying art. Well, not in that evidence.
2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Chouameni. Valverde.
Away from immediate danger.
Chouameni.
Does well to read it and intercepts. And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Mendy.
He He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Doku. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Chouameni. Valverde.
Straight at the keeper.
Bernardo Silva.
Played towards the front men.
Rodri. Heartland. Mendy. Eder Militao. Valverde. Heartland. Mendy. Rodrigo.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Eder Militao. Bellingham. Mbappe.
They have another chance.
Goes for a lob. Decent enough try.
Ruben Dias. Kovacic.
Only 5 minutes remain and there's nothing to separate these two teams. Will we see a winner here?
Decent looking ball. Crosses it.
Chouameni.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Rodrigo. Mendy.
Over it comes.
And the goals just keep coming. Confidence sky high, 4 in a row.
A finish right from the top draw.
Rodri. Kovacic. Chouameni. Mendy. Chouameni.
He goes long. Looking to get within range.
There's just no stopping him now. 4 in 4 says everything about him.
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
It's going to be a long, long day for the defence. Just a question of how many more now.
Rodri.
There will be 1 more minute added on.
Into the middle. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Rodri. Doku. Brings it forward. With a good steal, well played. The whistle has gone and it is all over.
An exhilarating performance by them today. Their manager will be more than happy as they emerge as such worthy winners.
Look, when you have a team with a work ethic like that and add on their energy and the aggression they showed, you'd have to say the win was fully deserved.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.